The Andes Mountains are located in South America. It goes through the countries Venezuela, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. The Andes Mountains are about 20,000 feet above sea level and are about 4,500 miles long.
Andes Mountain has 30,000 different plants growing on the mountain. It also has 99% of tropical glaciers in the higher elevation, and it contains the highest mountain. The Terra Caliente is the lowest level. It's sea level to 3,000 feet. The climate is hot and humid. Average ranging temperature is 75 Fahrenheit to 80 Fahrenheit. The vegetation is tropical. It's less populated because of the heat. Indigenous and descendants of African Americans who were brought by Spanish for plantation slaves live in this area. Farmers plant crops that can stand the heat, like sugarcane, rice, and bananas. People dress in light clothing. They live in houses constructed by bamboo or wood, and sometimes raised by stilts to protect against floodings. Houses are mostly open, so cool breeze can, fly through. The Templada, it's the second elevation from 3,000 feet to 6,000 feet. The temperature range between 65 Fahrenheit to 75 Fahrenheit. Pleasant weather year-round. The vegetation change with the elevation. The lower elevation is more tropical plants such as bananas, palms, and jungle vines. Higher up, the vegetation is the broadleaf evergreen forest. It's more populated than the Calentine. The people mostly are Mezzo, Indonesian, and European people. European cultures is strong in this zone. At the lower level, they crop plants that can stand the heat, like oranges and bananas. Higher up, they grow vegetables like corn and beans. Also, flowers that are sold worldwide. The main commercial crop is coffee. Housings and how they dress are comfortable. Their houses are made of brick and plaster.
Terra Fria elevation ranges from approximately 6,000 feet to 12,000 feet. The temperature ranges from about 55 degrees Fahrenheit to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very cold if you live here constantly. Most of the people who live here are indigenous people. They wear warm clothing and have thick wall housing. The farmers grow food that can last in high elevations. The Andes are very steep and rugged but have flat plateaus at the top. The mountains can be dry and arid or wet and muddy depending on the rainfall. Terra Elada elevation ranges from about 12,000 feet to 15,000 feet. The temperature ranges from 20 degrees Fahrenheit to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This type of weather is very hard to live in. The people that live here are also indigenous people. Very few people live in this environment because of the high elevation. They also wear warm clothing, which is made from their llamas and alpacas that they raise. The people can't grow many crops because of the cold weather. People mostly grow potatoes and a native grain called quinoa. People there also mine for a living, although it is dangerous. The Andes Mountain have many minerals such as tin, lead, copper, and silver. The Andes Mountains are a very diverse landform in South America.